Hey guys, so today is Friday. Yay, Friday. And I'm just cutting out the veggies for lunch and dinner. I'm going to make chicken soup with chicken legs and cabbage and a bag of frozen mixed vegetables and what else? Carrots. And yeah, I have to use this Chinese eggplant that I bought. It's getting bad. So I'm just going to saute it. I've never had it before. So it'll be interesting to see how that turns out. It looks kind of weird. Like it has like seeds in the middle. It kind of looks like guayaba. How do you say it? Guava? I don't know how you say it. It kind of looks like that in the middle. So we'll see how that turns out, and I'll show you what it looks like. Hold on. So like look at, see those seeds in there? But that's that. And yeah, breakfast I just had the Cheerios and the milk and an apple. And I'm drinking water and my green tea. I heard green tea is supposed to be really good for you. And I was already drinking just regular tea. Well, not regular tea, but like different kind of herbal teas, like hibiscus with, what is it, raspberry I think it was, and chamomile, and yeah, just like different kinds of teas. So I figured I'd add green tea to what I was drinking, and you know, can't hurt, and it counts towards my water intake of the day. And I enjoy drinking tea. I don't put sweetener or anything like that in there. Before I could not drink tea without putting sweetener. I wouldn't even drink tea because I would say, ew, that's gross. How do people drink that? But I don't know. It doesn't bother me. I like it actually. So yeah. I was just thinking about my love-hate relationship with food. And you know, I have a love-hate relationship because like food, it just like, I don't know, I love food. Who doesn't love food? But like I hate it, but I love it. Because I feel so awkward around food. I don't know if any of you guys feel this way, but I feel really awkward around food no matter what. Like, it just makes me feel awkward. Like, eating around people that I'm not comfortable with, I will eat, like, very, like, how do you say, like, I don't know. Like, I try my best to not be messy. Like, when I eat around people, like, I don't know. But, like, I just feel awkward around food. Like, when I was with my husband, when he was my boyfriend, I told him I would never go to a Chinese buffet or any kind of buffet with him. And he's like, why? I'm like, because I won't. That's embarrassing to me. And I just would not. And finally I did go to a buffet with him. But I told him I was not going to, and then I finally did. So, I don't know. I just feel awkward around food, and I would not go to buffets with certain people. I'm weird like that, but that's just how I am. And it's just like any function, like with food, it just makes me feel extra awkward. Because I'm a very shy person, but like when food is like around, it makes me feel more awkward. Like, say, like even before, like when I was younger, like, and I would go spend the night at someone's house, I wouldn't say I was hungry. Like, I could hold my hunger for the whole day until someone else would eat, because I felt so awkward, and I wouldn't say, oh, I'm hungry, can I have something? I would not do that, no matter if it was with my family members or friends or whoever it was, I would not tell them I was hungry. And I would really, like, hold my hunger till like 4 or 5 p.m. and stuff like that all day. And that's really unhealthy, but that's just what I would do. And I guess that's why my body would get accustomed to not eating till later. And yeah, so I told you guys in the beginning about me and my husband are having a contest who can lose 4% of our body weight faster. So it's fun because, you know, I send my husband like pictures of stuff, and then I tell him like my weigh-in days, and I tell him, oh, you're gonna lose. And then he tells me, no, you're gonna lose. And I said, yeah, I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna lose weight. And he's like, you wish. And like, it makes me laugh because, okay, my husband, he hasn't been doing anything to try to lose weight yet. Like, I mean, like, obviously I cook for him, but so dinner time we eat healthier, but his lunchtime, like, he has to eat a lot because he has to fill himself up because he works all the time. So he works in his first job, and then he comes home at like 3, so that's his lunch, and he has to eat so that he won't get hungry while he's at his other job until he gets home, which is like 10:30 when he gets home. So he has a lot of tortillas, and I used to eat a lot of tortillas too, but I don't eat tortillas. Well, I haven't eaten tortillas. So I mean, it's not a big thing for me because it's not like I'm like, oh my gosh, I need tortillas, because, you know, we would eat them every day with every meal. And that's just how we ate. At least 6 I would eat by myself each meal, at least, if not more. So that was like a dozen tortillas a day. So that wasn't good. So I cut that out, and I cut my soda out. And I think that's really helping me. And like, I don't have cravings for either one. Like, I've even gotten offered soda and saying, oh, it's so delicious, have some. But I don't know, just, I mean, I don't have the urge to, so I just say no. And so my husband hasn't started, and then I told him I told him I'm almost gonna win. So he's like, no, I'm gonna lose weight fast, because my husband, he's thin. He just has a belly now, and he's always been that way. And he supposedly told me that he used to always watch him, like, take care of himself. But like, you know, there's some people that they don't have to do anything and they don't gain weight. So he's kind of like that, but now he has like a belly and he wants to get rid of it. So that's why I told him, oh, well, when I decided I wanted to start this journey, I was like, oh, well, this will be good, you know, for motivation and to kickstart my weight loss. That's when I told him, oh, let's have this contest. And he said, okay. So I was like, well, what do you want to do, 10% or 4%? And he was like, I don't know, what do you want to do? And I said, how about we just do 4% for now, because, you know, it's amount of weight, but it's not going to take as long as 10% will take. So we did 4%. So my percent was 15 pounds, I think. Yeah, it's 15 pounds, and his is 8 pounds that he has to lose. So he told me he's gonna lose it really fast, and I laugh at him because I say, you know, you've never had to try to lose weight before, and you think it's easy, but it's not easy. It's hard, and it's not gonna come off like you think it's gonna come off, and he thinks it's gonna come off like that, like really quick, and it's not. But I know they do say that men lose weight faster and quicker than women do, so I don't know what he's gonna do, but he, you know, yeah. So I'm confident that I'm gonna win this bet, and I haven't decided what I want when I win. When I win. So I don't know. Like, I don't know what would be a good thing to, you know, to get. for when I win. So that's that. And like also like since he has been thin like his whole life, like it's weird because like thin people don't really know like what like big people have to like think about. Like for an example, once we went to this restaurant and it was a Mexican restaurant and we sat in a booth and it was too small, and I was like, I don't want to sit there. He's like, why? I was like, because I don't want to sit there. And then so I don't remember if I told him right off the bat or what. I don't remember. I think maybe we did sit there. We ended up sitting there, but I was really like squished and like uncomfortable. And then I was like, see, I don't want to sit here because I don't fit. And he's like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. And like, so now when we go to like restaurants or whatever, like he'll be like, okay, you want to sit in the booth or you want to sit in the table? Like, are you going to fit in the booth? And like, you know, like people, like he even told me, he's like, I never thought that you wouldn't, you know, be able to fit in a booth. Sorry about the shaking. I'm trying to cut this cabbage. It's not working. And, you know, he just told me I didn't think that you wouldn't, you know, be able to fit in a booth. Like, he wasn't rude about it, but he just honestly didn't know because, you know, thin people, they don't know that bigger people have to think about things like that. Like, before you do stuff. Like, can I sit in that chair? Like, if you go somewhere in, like, a waiting room or something, anything like that, like, myself, I always have to think, like, can I fit in that chair? Should I even try to go sit over there? Or, like even, like, going places and there's, like, a lot of people, like, in the way or, like, things in the way, it's, like, should I go that way? Am I even going to fit? Or am I going to, you know, be embarrassed because I can't fit through there? So I just, like, avoid situations altogether like that. And it's just something I have to deal with because I am a big person. And I cannot wait till the day that I don't have to second think doing stuff like that. Like sitting, like that's something so normal and so easy for people, like just sit down, you know. But like I myself have to think about it before I do it because I do want to save myself the embarrassment of not fitting or, you know, stuff like that, like a chair breaking. Only one time has it happened to me that a chair broke, and it was so embarrassing. And it was like, it was with my family, but it was still so embarrassing. I even like cried. But that was one of those, you know, those plastic chairs that are like outside, and it broke, and it was so embarrassing. But that still didn't stop me, and it didn't make me say, oh, I need to lose weight. But I'm feeling really good about this time around because it's been what, three weeks maybe even more. Maybe it's been like no, I don't think it's been a month yet. I don't know. But like, I don't feel deprived, I don't feel starved, and I don't feel like whatchamacallit, I don't feel like I can't have anything, because I can have anything I want as long as I stick to the portion size and as long as it's in my calorie range. So I think that's good this time because I'm not depriving myself, and that won't make me, you know, want to eat all that stuff. So yeah. I don't know, that's just something I was thinking about and I wanted to share with you guys, and I wanted to see, like, are any of you guys that way? Like, do you guys think, like I think, like, do you have to think, oh, can I sit there, or, like, save yourself from awkwardness? I don't know if anyone else is like that, but that's how I am. And, like, do any of you guys, like, feel extra awkward around food? I don't know. That's how I feel. But, yeah. So I just wanted to have that little talk with you guys and see what you guys thought. So